This is a point where a long walk, hopefully to freedom, will start for these Zimbabwean activists. Inspired by icon Nelson Mandela, they say they will embark on a 12-hour walk to the Union buildings to ask AU Chair and South African President Cyril Ramaphosa to intervene in Zimbabwe. A formation called the #Zimbabwean Lives Matter is leading this campaign. In recent weeks, there's been reports of unrest in Zimbabwe, including heavy-handed response to protests by law enforcers. Prominent civil society leaders, including journalists like Hopewell Chinono, have been detained by the law enforcement agencies. Their arrests follow their standing against humanitarian abuse and rife corruption incidents in the neighboring country. There is a sense of desperation from Zimbabweans who live in South Africa.
We want to associate ourselves with solidarity with them, and we are going to work to highlight and also to keep on putting pressure to the government of Emmerson Mnangagwa, who is in denialism, who is actually denying that there is crisis in that country, even though when it is all over for everyone to see that the citizens of the country, they are running away to the neighboring countries looking for jobs. It is clear that about 800% inflation in that country shows that there is no, the economy is actually in ICU. About 7.5 million people are setting starvation. It is a crisis on its own.
The group also raised concerns about the special envoy that South Africa sent to Zimbabwe, saying not much was done to help the situation of the people of Zimbabwe. They are calling on the AU chair to act immediately.
It's quite worrying to think that the AU, such a powerful African body that is expected to intervene. You know, it does. We don't need to wait until the situation of Zimbabwe is like what is happening in Mali. We don't need to wait for the people to die. We don't need to wait for bloodshed through military coups in order to resolve the issues. It is time to be proactive.
At the recent SADC meeting, which elected Filipe Nyusi, the president of Mozambique, as its new chair, nothing was said about the latest developments in Zimbabwe, something that came as a shock to a lot within the SADC region. This group hopes that as they take their fights to the city's capital, some form of change will come about. Natasha Piri, SABC News, Johannesburg.